Wendell, how you doing? Good game tonight. Speak about how comfortable you're feeling out there with the Magic right now, and what your potential could be as far as making a playoff push.
I'm very comfortable. It doesn't take long. We're all professionals. We all been playing this game for a long time, and that first game was just an opportunity for me to just get a feel for all my teammates, where they like to shoot from. Getting T-Ross back tonight, he brings a whole different kind of dynamic to the game. Great catch and shoot player, great coming off DHO screens, and it just makes it easier for everybody else. He's always gonna bring two to the ball, so I'm just learning little things about my teammates that help me help my team. And in terms of playoffs, I don't really try to look at things like that. Honestly, that's always a dream. That's always a goal as an NBA player is to make it to the playoffs. That's a whole different spectrum. But for me coming here, I try to just focus on each game and just take it game by game. Not try to live too much in the future.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Wendell, what's the mood in the locker room, and what was the sense of you got from seeing your teammates celebrate on the bench in the closing seconds?
We had a lot of great energy. Especially with no fans. That energy you get from the bench is always very important, especially late game. The energy in the locker room is good, but we all understand that this is a game of short-term memory. We got to move on to the next one, focus on the Pelicans now, try to get us another road win. So that's kind of where my mentality is. Just move on to the next one. Just enjoy it for that. Those couple 30, maybe an hour. Just start focusing on the next game. Learn how and watch film the next day, and learn how we can do better.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Wendell, how pleased were you with the group's defensive activity, especially in the final minutes there? Both yourself, Michael Carter-Williams, James Ennis, the group as a whole.
It was great. It just shows that this team wants to win, and this team understands that the only way to win is to get stops. That's like probably the number one thing winning in the NBA. And we're all great players. We're all going to make shots on the offensive end. It's all about getting stops and gang rebounding. And I feel like a lot of my teammates understand that. So they took a lot of pride in that tonight, and we got to understand that that's what separates good teams from great teams is those the final stretch, getting those stringing together some stops and getting some gang rebounds. So.
Philip Rossman-Wright, Orlando Magic Daily.
Hey, Wendell, obviously you said you're beginning to focus on the next game, but how much does a win like this, coming back against a quality team on the road, how much does a win like this, especially kind of early in the process of coming together as a team, help the team come together? It's very important. This league is all about wins, good wins, ugly wins, great wins. It's all about getting wins. And tonight we took in my opinion, from the two games I've been here, we took a great step forward in the right direction, and it definitely is a confidence booster. Going against one of the best teams in the Western Conference, getting a win, especially on the road, that's all the confidence you need. Going into the next game, we just got to feed off that same energy. We got to have that same kind of energy, especially late in games.
Okay, last question, Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Wendell, what are you seeing out of your childhood friend, Chuma, and what he can do?
There's no surprise to me, honestly. Chuma's always been a great player. He has his certain unorthodox to him where he can make tough two-point shots. He's a great defender, great rebounder also. He has a certain feel for the game that a lot of players don't. With him being so young, his potential is through the roof. Just constantly coming in, working. He definitely cares about this game, cares about this team, and you can tell every time he goes out there and plays. So I definitely look forward to playing with him more and more. He's a fantastic player, like I said. There's no surprise to me.
All right. Thank you very much, Wendell.